Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Twin Flame Daily Tarot. My name is Tony, and this is the pick a pile for Thursday, September 17th, 2020. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers, and hello. If you are new here, I am so glad that you found me. So as I said, while I'm straightening up the piles, this is the pick a pile. The way this works is I have already shuffled and randomly selected 6 tarot and oracle cards. I'll show you each pile. Each pile has a crystal on it. You'll choose which crystal or which pile resonates most with you. Drop down below to the links in the description or the comments to get your message today. If you like any of the deck of cards that I'm showing and you want to maybe check them out for yourself, there will be a link down below in the description. Speaking of the decks of cards today, we will be pulling from the Romance Angels. We will be pulling for the Work Your Light Oracle cards. We will be working with the Healing with the Angels. We're going to look at the angels and ancestors. And lastly, for our tarot, hold on, where am I? I see my chest. Hey! We're going to pull from the Dali Tarot, the Salvador Dali Tarot. Okay, everybody. So this is just a random collection of stones I have. I don't know what they all are, but we're going to take an educated guess, okay? Number one, I'm not exactly sure at all what this is. It's very pretty. It's almost like a lime green or a yellow. I have no idea what this is. I at first thought it was peridot, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure what it is. But this is pile number one. Pile number two is going to be this small piece of amethyst. All right. Pile number three, I think, I'm not entirely positive, I think this is smoky quartz, I think. I could be entirely wrong about that though, so don't quote me. But I believe that's smoky quartz, pile three. Pile four is going to be a different piece of amethyst. Here, let me switch hands because this hand's blocking the light. There we go. Here. There we go. So pile four. And lastly, I have no idea what this is. I think my gut is saying that it's red jasper, but I'm not sure. But check out this really cool piece. I don't even have any clue where it came from, where I got it. But oh my gosh, hold on. Make sure y'all can really see this. How cool. Get my finger out of the way. There we go. How cool is that? I think it's red jasper, but I'm not sure. Okay, so pile one. Pile two, pile three, pile four, and pile five. All right, drop down below to get your message. Welcome back, pile one. Okay, so if you chose this, I don't know what it is, but it is very pretty to look at. This yellow, green, whatever this is. Let's see what pile you chose. Okay, up first, the Five of Wands. Second, the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. I like this. In the middle, we have Celebration. I love that card. Then we have the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Oh, I love this. And lastly, finances and career. It says, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Let me get a sip of tea. And then speaking of the tea, let's spill it and let's see what we got. Okay, so starting in the middle, we have celebration. You see this angel reaching out wide towards this moon. So it looks like you're going to be celebrating, maybe even coming through some kind of darkness, maybe shining some light through things that, you hadn't been able to see before, things that you needed to work through, clear up, maybe clear out some confusion, some energy that no longer serves you. Whatever it is time for you to celebrate. But I definitely feel like you're celebrating something that, maybe you didn't know. Maybe you've leveled up, you've shined some light down on something that was kept hidden from you. You're now aware of it, and you're able to, to reach up towards the heaven and to stand on the ground and to celebrate, this well, let's find out. Let's find out what you're celebrating. Okay. So on either side of what you're celebrating is, you have the Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and then you have the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So, I mean, you're being told that honestly, if I had to guess, what you're celebrating is your angels are celebrating you listening to your own intuition. This is your angels. This is your guardian angel even. And your guardian angel is celebrating you stepping, into your own intuition, trusting yourself, having faith, allowing, that inner power source of creativity that flows through you, to flow down to and through you. And you are tapping into your own intuition. You're listening to it. And when you listen to your own intuition, when you trust the divine and have faith that it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to, which is why your, guardian angel there is celebrating, the more you trust your own intuition, the more you begin to trust the magic within you. Because really that's all magic is. And is that it's learning to tap into your own intuition, because all intuition is, excuse me, I'm sorry I have to clear my throat so much, is tapping into your own higher self's inner knowing. And once you can tap into that higher self frequency, then you're vibing on a frequency that's called co-creator. And when you become a co-creator, you create magic in your life. And all this is because you listened to your intuition. Yay, you! So you are able to unlock the magic within. That's all magic is being in full alignment with your higher self, being on that vibrational frequency that attracts to you what you want to happen. Okay, so your guardian angel celebrating you, trusting your instinct, you're unlocking your magic. And look here, the Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Exactly. You're listening to your own inner wisdom. You're listening to your own higher self because you are in alignment. You've been working hard at that alignment. Okay, so let's see what is impacting Magic Guardian and Akasha. Outside of Magic Guardian, let me scoot that over so we don't knock that over. It looks like it's being a little bit perilous there. There we go. On the outside of Magic Guardian, we do have the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands, this is competition. This is conflict even. So it looks like, for a little while, you've been maybe having some confliction. You've perhaps even wanted to trust your own intuition. You wanted to be able to trust your own instincts. You knew, I don't think me telling you that trusting your own instincts, tapping into your own higher knowing, higher wisdom is how you unlock your own magic. I think you probably already knew that. It's just that I feel like there's been some conflicting energies coming forward. You knew probably in the past what you needed to be doing. You knew you were probably even ready for a very big transformation. Look how there's 3 butterflies. Oh, no, I'm sorry, there's 4. But, it's about going through this great big transformation. And, it felt like maybe you were a little resistant to this change. It felt like you were a little hesitant to do the work, to maybe show up, to trust yourself, to trust your path, to have faith, to do, the alignment work, to do the clearing work, to just actually trust your own instincts. Sometimes that's the hardest part of all. And, even though you wanted to, even though you were willing to go through this transformation, it feels like, you've been creating a little bit of confliction for yourself. It's something that you want to do, but not necessarily just because, like for instance, let's say you want to start a new healthier way of eating. I don't like to use the word diet. Let's say though that you were ready to clean up your eating habits and start a better, cleaner eating journey. Then even though we know it's good for us, sometimes it's really hard to let go of the things that are bad for us. And so, maybe it's really hard for you to put down that Twinkie or those Snickers, or not have, tea, like sweet tea all day if you're here, in the southern United States, or drink Coca-Cola all day, or whatever it is. Even though it's bad for you, it's very hard to make that change. Even if you want to make that change, sometimes it can be, change can be difficult. And so your guardian angel's like, whoa, you're doing it. Look at you. You're doing it. You're doing the work. You're showing up for yourself. You're unlocking your own inner magic. You're trusting your guidance because you know that it is divinely guided. You know you are on the right path. And then, so right outside of that divinely guided path, you have finances and career. So it's interesting because you have this conflicting transformation sitting in the same path as finances, a career. I kind of feel like maybe some of the confliction is that you felt like if you trusted yourself, this could, maybe if you didn't, maybe if, maybe it was hard to get into this path of trusting your own instinct because it has something to do with impacting your finances and career. I'm going to be honest with you, this is throwing me off a little bit. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And so I feel like these financial issues are what was causing this conflict. And so I hope if you're the person watching this and this message is for you and you understand what this means, drop me a line down in the comment and kind of clear up this confusion for me, because I'm going to be honest. This is a little confusing. I'm not sure why finances and career have been creating a little bit of conflict, but it looks like even if it was, and even if that energy may be lingering, you're ready to keep moving forward and you will eventually let go of that energy, because it looks like you have started to trust your own self, your own instinct, and you are ready to celebrate good times, baby. You are ready to create abundance. You are ready to manifest because you are ready. Oh, well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've been, you had some confliction, you were hesitant to change, but, you did give in, you finally trusted yourself, you've been leaning in, and because you have been trusting yourself, because your guidance has been divinely guided, you may be seeing, I see that now, maybe you're going to be getting, an influx of, of extra finances, career boost, something like that. You've got this moonlight shining down and she's celebrating. So maybe the thing you're going to be celebrating is, a raise, a new job, a new career, something fortunate is coming to you regarding finances. And it's all because you finally trusted your own instinct and you've been working on your own alignment. Excuse me, that was my little dog Clarabelle shaking. But anyway, I hope you found this super helpful, pile number one. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would give me a big old thumbs up for this video, and because my channel appreciates you, and those thumbs up, every single one of them means so much to me. So I post new content Monday through Friday. I hope I get to see you tomorrow, and until next time I see you, know how much I love you, and I hope you keep on praying. Bye, pile one. Welcome back, pile number two. So if I can pick it up, if you chose this little teeny tiny piece of amethyst, let's see what cards you picked today. All right, beautiful. Up first, we've got that Empress energy, Virgo in the house. Up next, we have, I love it, Guardian Angel. Sorry, my fingers are wet. I was just drinking some tea and I spilled it. In the middle, we got Romance. Up next, we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. Wowza. And lastly, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This is crazy. So it appears that you are about to have some kind of, it looks like a new level of romance and maybe even new partnership. And honestly, I do believe some of you are calling in a soulmate or even your twin flame. I feel like you're about to level into that if you were prepared for it, because obviously, let's talk about what's right here in the middle of romance. I mean, so this is, partnership, union. It probably, if I had to guess, it represents the lovers in the major arcana and tarot. This is also about that duality. This is the balance of the divine. Sorry about that. This is the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So this is that balance, within yourself. This is walking that line of alignment and getting your own balance and duality. Okay. So that you can see both sides, that you can understand the contrast. But I am going to say, I think this has very much to do with relationships. So if you are single, this is probably you're about to get a new relationship. And if you are in a relationship, you are probably about to level up, okay, that relationship. So be open-minded to what is coming is what I'm saying, okay? So let's talk about this romance card. What is impacting it on either side of it? We have the Guardian Angel, you are not alone, and you have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. So this is crazy. Look, you've got Guardian Angel and creating heaven on earth. So like your angels are letting you know you are 100% not alone. They are helping you right now create heaven right on earth, which is, if you don't understand, that is why you're given free will. Everybody is given free will because, there are 7 billion plus people on this earth, and each one of us is going to have our own version of what heaven is probably going to look like. And so we're given free will so that we can create heaven on earth. That's what it's about. You are actually given that opportunity to create heaven right here on earth, and you are not alone. You're being told that your higher self, your angels, your ancestors, guardians, and guides, spirit, want to help you. So get into alignment with your higher self and get to cracking. It is time for you to create that abundance and that prosperity that you want. But if what you really want is to experience, a soulmate, or if you really want to experience a twin flame, get to cracking on that. It's time for you to be focusing your energy towards that. Get yourself in alignment, get your vibrations up high, and get to focusing on what makes you feel good so that you can attract, this high vibrations back to you so that you can create this heaven on earth. Your angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit want to help you. Your higher self wants to help you. So get yourself into alignment and ask, what do you need to create this heaven on earth? What do you need to get this romance brought to you? So let's look at, see what is impacting Lemuria and guardian angel. Outside of guardian angel, speaking of the guardian angel, we have the Empress. And outside of Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, we have keep an open mind. So this is kind of cute. With guardian angel and the Empress, so, the Empress, that's that Virgo energy, right? She is that, she's not just the queen, she's the Empress, right? She rules the empire. She's, she's got that structure to her, but she's also very creative. She's very fertile. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's known for her beauty worldwide. And she's very into luxury and things that feel good. And so this is about you tapping into that Empress side, that intuitive side of yourself, but also tapping into that feminine side of yourself that enjoys things that feel good, that creates a life that feels good. And that's what you're being asked. You're being asked, see how this is the number 3. 3 is about you, your higher self, and source energy being in alignment so that you can co-create. Okay, that's what the number 3 is. That's what the Empress is. She is the creator. She is that fertile energy. So you are being told to take this fertile energy, tap into, your alignment with you, your higher self, and source energy. Get your, vibrations up high. Get yourself, in alignment with your higher self, and tap into that feeling of love. Because remember, that's what we are all made of, is love. And that's what we're all here to experience, is love. Love is what created us, okay? So tap into that love, that high vibrational frequency, so that you can create heaven on earth. And then look here, what's impacting heaven on earth? Keep an open mind. So you're being told that, this new romance that may be coming your way, this new heaven on earth that you're creating, this beautiful, rich playground in which you get to create, and you get to not just settle, but be the creator of your own heaven. Keep an open mind about what that might look like. You may think your heaven would be, let's say, living on a beach. In your mind, you're in an ocean, but in fact, the beach might be a lake or a river, okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. Keep an open mind. I know that was oddly specific, but that's what I'm trying to say when we say keep an open mind. But also keep an open mind if you're trying to pull in a soulmate, or or if you're trying to be open to union and with your soulmate, so that y'all can have mission and purpose together. Keep an open mind. You may be expecting, for example, let's say you think you're twin flame. Let's say you are representing your body as a she, and so you're expecting, because you think of yourself as the divine feminine, and you think your divine masculine is going to be a male. Well, it could be that, in fact, it's another she. It's another female who actually presents as a masculine, as a he or a they, and that is that your divine masculine counterpart. This happens more than you could possibly imagine. So keep an open mind to what this heaven on earth is going to look like. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so just keep an open mind, but do know that you have been doing the work, and you are about to reap the rewards of this rich, beautiful heaven that you create on earth that's full of love. I adore this message for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it if you would. Know that I post new content Monday through Friday. I hope I get to see you again, and until I do, know how much I love you, and I hope you keep on praying. Bye, pile 2. Welcome back, pile 3. So I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think this is polished smoky quartz. It could be something entirely different. I could be very wrong. And if you know what it is and you would like to politely correct me down in the comments, let me know. But I stand by it being smoky quartz. Okay, let's see what your pile is, pile 3. All right. Okay, so pile 2 actually had the Empress. So if you get a chance, go back and watch pile 2, because that was probably one of the cooler readings I've ever seen. But you are starting off with the Emperor. Oh, up next, look at that, the Sun. I'm digging this already. Y'all have a strong reading coming out. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Look there, y'all. Talking about a strong friggin' reading. Whoo! You got the Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising and you are the Oracle. And lastly, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What is happening here? These are some crazy readings today. I highly encourage you to go back and read or watch the other readings. These are... whew. Y'all's energy is amazing today, twins. All right, let's start right here in the middle with miracles. So it looks like you, pile 3, should be expecting some miracles. This is, all green, so this is heart-centered. So make sure today that you are tapping into your heart energy, that you are leading with your heart, not your head, that you're being heart-centered and heart-focused. And just try to, keep yourself at a vibration of love or above, which is Christ consciousness or above, okay? So keep ourselves at love or above, and expect that as long as you're sitting in love and above, you're just going to be bringing love back to you. And the more that you bring love to you, the more you can expect to see miracles, okay? It looks like you've got something big on the way, pile 3, because look what is on either side of this influencing those miracles. You have the Sun and you have the Pillar of Light. Okay, we're going to start right here with Sun. So normally when I see Sun, I immediately think of, the Sun card in tarot, which is the Leo, number 19, which by the way adds up to 10, the end of one cycle, the beginning of another, okay? So it looks like you've got a beautiful new cycle of miracles coming your way, because also remember the Sun, it represents in tarot and in this card success, happiness, good luck, good fortune, celebration, joy, success, positivity. So it looks like you have got some big success, some big miracles coming your way. I even like how, if you look at her hand, she's got that little fairy sitting there, but look how it's coming down, and from a distance it looks like kind of like the sun sitting on her hand. I mean, I do see that it's a little, I had to zoom in to see it. Now I see it. It's a little fairy, but it's like she's even being blessed by, the energy of the sun coming down. So enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy these miracles. And then, I just caught this too. Look, Pillar of Light coming down to her hand. Pillar of Light. This is wild. Look at y'all's cards, how well they're playing together. You've got the Pillar of Light. You are the Oracle. Your vibration is rising. So just like I said, today is important to be sitting in your heart chakra, in your heart energy. Be heart-led, heart-focused, heart-centered. Be sitting at love or above, which is Christ consciousness or above. Sit at love or above. Expect that if you sit in this place of happiness and love and joy, happiness, love, and joy will come back to you. And as long as you sit there, your vibration is going to continue to rise. And as your vibration rises, you become, the rainbow bridge. When you turn on your chakras, think of your chakras as the rainbow bridge that connects heaven to earth, okay? So, when you hit those chakras, you start at your root, you got the red, and you got the orange, and then the yellow, and then the green, and then the dark blue, and then the indigo, and then the purple, okay? So as each one comes on, this is you turning on the rainbow bridge connecting heaven to earth, okay? And you are the rainbow bridge that connects it. You're the little battery that connects the circuit, okay? From the energy of heaven to the energy of earth, okay? You're the little battery that's connecting the circuit. You're that rainbow bridge that connects as above, so below, okay? So keep your vibration high. And as you keep your vibration high, your vibration will continue to rise and grow stronger and stronger. It will attract to it success. It will attract to it happiness. And guess what that is going to lead to? miracles. Loving this reading so hard because let's see what's on the outside impacting that. Outside of the sun, we have the Emperor, and then outside of Pillar of Light, we have True Love. So let's start here with True Love and Pillar of Light. Like I said, this is about, you getting your vibration set at love or above, of the frequency of love or above, okay? So get that vibration, even if you're sitting at low energy now, get up, shake your ass, go for a walk, get your endorphins going, get yourself in a better mood, and then start focusing on love, love, love. It's really, I've gotten to the point now where I can start talking to myself about love and I can feel my vibration rising. We want to get that vibration up today, all right, pile 2? Or I'm sorry, pile 3. And the reason why is the more that we raise our vibration of love, the more that we sit at love and above, the more today you are going to be attracting love to you, okay? The more love that comes to you, the more miracles that will occur, because that is how miracles happen, is to and through love. Now look what is impacting the sun. You've got the Emperor. I love him. That's that Aries energy, that fire energy, which just so happens to be also what the sun is. This is the Aries, this is the Leo. So you've got that beautiful sun fire energy in sitting here. Interestingly enough, the sun is actually card number 8, I believe. Hang on, I'm trying to think. Or is that strength? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the other Leo card. Number 8 is strength. That's Leo, because 8 would be infinity. Yeah, that makes sense. Strength. But the sun, I can't remember what number it is. Oh, wait, it's 19. We just talked about that. That's right. Okay. Don't worry about what I was just saying. Coming back to this. The Emperor, though, you got that Aries energy, and I love the Emperor. He's that guy who shows up. He's very structured. He's very in control of himself, okay? So this is, you giving structure to yourself. This is you purposely taking the time today to focus on your energy, focus on your vibration, raising your vibration up to love and above. A long time ago, there was a lady named Christy Marie Sheldon. Look her up on YouTube when you get a chance. Christy, Christie, Marie Sheldon. Look her up. She has this beautiful concept called love or above, and it's about, taking that frequency, that vibration of love, and sitting at love or above, and not, keeping your energy down low. And that's what this is about. This is about you, getting yourself in a structure where you keep yourself vibrating at a consistently high energy, at the energy of maybe even love and above, so that you can attract this, happiness, that you can attract this success, because as your vibration rises, you're attracting to you what you're putting out. And guess what you're going to be getting back? Miracles. This is the coolest reading, and I'm so excited that I got to be the one who shared it with you. I hope you appreciate it. If you have any questions, let's talk about it down in the comments. And thank you for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Or if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it so much. I post new content Monday through Friday, so I hope to see you again. And until I do, know how much I love you, and I hope you keep on praying. Bye, pile number 3. We've been recording. Well, welcome back, pile number 4. So if you picked this little sweet piece of amethyst, I like how it's a little bit darker on one side and kind of banded. Isn't that neat? If you picked this little cutie pootie amethyst, let's say, look at there, starting out in the star. Then you got the mountain. Then you've got, I love this, in the middle you have harmony. Then you have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Lastly, passion, allow your heart to soul and your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, this is pretty cool, actually. So looks like, let's start right here in the middle. We got harmony. So anytime I see harmony pop up, I always think if you were searching for an answer, you're probably going, okay, there's this game I used to play, and I highly suggest. This is what I always think of anytime I see the harmony card. If you're looking for an answer, turn on the radio. I don't mean like, or put your, music, whatever it is, on random, okay? Then start listening. The answers that you seek are either going to be directly in the words of a song, the song is going to be a song that brings back a memory of something that'll give you the answer, or it's going to maybe just trigger, I'm sorry, my little dog is barking at me for absolutely no reason. Or it's going to trigger, some inspiration that'll help you find a solution to the problem. But whatever that is, you're being asked to maybe listen to some music if you're seeking answers. And also understand that you could be a little bit out of balance also. Sometimes when that shows up, it's about getting in balance with yourself, because, harmony, music is just a vibration, right? And so, if you've got a note on each of the I don't know how you say that, like, FACE, like if you got like a note here and a note here and a note here, and they're all in sync, they sound great. But if even one of those notes is out of alignment with the other ones, the harmony won't sound right? So you're being asked to step into alignment, step into balance, and, to work on, I'm so sorry, my dog is making so much noise, and to work on, restoring your own inner balance, your own inner harmony. So let's see what's impacting on either side of this. This is kind of a cool reading, because look at the pictures. You've got mountains here, and you've got share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. It's kind of like they almost look alike, don't they? So, you're being asked to ground yourself down, and then to get outside, or however you can. Sometimes grounding yourself down simply means taking a crystal or a stone or something from Mother Nature. It can be anything that's natural, not man-made, and just holding it and grounding your energy into that, and just taking your energy from this. That's how you work with crystals, in case you don't know. That's really 9/10 of what you're doing. But getting and grounding yourself down, because I have a feeling the reason why you're out of alignment is because you haven't been releasing energy that no longer serves you. You haven't been cutting cords of attachment to people, places, and things that no longer serves you. And so you're holding on to that energy. You need to release that energy. You need to get out and ground down. Like I said, even if you can't go outside and physically ground down, hold, touching the earth, a tree, whatever you can outside, just get something inside your house that is not man-made, that is all natural, Mother Nature, and use that to help you ground down, okay? Boop. Because, it looks like you may be a little bit out of a balance, with your own inner self. And I feel like part of your imbalance maybe be your throat chakra, okay? See how it says share your voice, persecution, expression? It feels like maybe you've been holding back saying what you need to say. And it feels like maybe you've got some blockages in your throat chakra that maybe you need to work on clearing out. So go outside, or however it is, ground down, and then let's work on getting our chakras back into alignment, specifically even our throat chakra. A very good piece of advice would be, even when you're finished with this, go to YouTube and put in throat chakra meditation, throat chakra activating meditation, and see what you come up with. So let's see what is impacting mountains, and share your voice, because it looks like you've been maybe, holding back your words here lately, and that's what maybe, the harmony is, the disharmony is coming, because you've been holding back what you need to say, and you're, holding on to energy that you need to let out, okay? So you've got share your voice and passion, and you've got mountains and the star. So I really love this. Share your voice and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So yeah, you're being told to speak up and to open up about the things that you feel passionate about. You are being told to, to speak your truth, to stand, it's really interesting, because you've got stand your ground right here. So you're being told to stand your ground. You're being told to speak your truth. You're being told to speak up about the things that, light you up, the things that bring you joy, but you're also being told, to speak up. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing, share your voice. Okay. And get into, like I said, I do think it has something to do with your throat chakra, maybe being a little bit out of alignment. And that's why harmony is sitting here, is because it's encouraging you to get to that harmony. Outside of mountains, you have the star. It's one of my favorites. I love it in this deck. That's that Aquarius energy. This is, your hope and your faith restored, rejuvenated. And so it's like, when you are able to clear out that throat chakra blockage, you're going to be able to have your voice restored. Your faith will be restored. You'll be able to sing from your heart and your soul. So you are being encouraged, pile 4, to go ground down, however that means possible that is for you. Get outside, whatever way you can, ground down, get yourself into alignment with your higher self so that you can become the co-creator in your life. But more than anything, I really do think the advice for today is to focus on your third chakra. Your throat chakra. I should say your 7, 6, 5th chakra, your 5th chakra, your throat chakra. To focus on that, I feel like you've got some misalignment there, and as soon as you are able to get that back into alignment, there will be some healing. And once that alignment, I mean, look, this is even the color of the throat chakra, for goodness sakes. So yeah, look, you got this water on both of them. I mean, so yeah, this is that throat chakra energy. You need to get that cleared up so that you will be able to speak your truth, and so then you will be able to move forward and pursue your desires. Okay, pile 4, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if that feels like something you should wanted to do. And I post new content Monday through Friday, so I hope I see you again. Until I do, know how much I love you, and I hope you keep on praying. Bye, y'all. And hello, welcome back. Pile number 5. If you chose this, very cool. I don't have a idea of what it is, but I think it's red jasper. But feel free to correct me politely down in the comments. Crystal, if you chose pile 5, here's what you got. Starting out with the Chariot, Cancer in the house. Up next, Peacekeeper. Speaking of Cancer, the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. The Cancers are almost always the Peacekeepers. Oh, look, Archangel Michael is in the house. Then we have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. And we end with Trust. The situation you are calling for is asking you to have faith. This is so cool. I got to be honest, all 5 of y'all's readings have been very cool. If you have time, go back and watch the other ones or pick 1 or 2 more to watch. They've all been very cool readings today. Okay, so starting out here with Archangel Michael in the middle. This is just your angels showing up. Anytime that I see Archangel Michael on the table, this is just your angels showing up and confirming to you that you are being spoken to from, a higher dimension, whether it's, your angels, ancestors, guardians, gods, the spirit, or your, higher self, your intuition, whatever it is, you are being called to pay attention to your higher self. But it's very interesting because there is a side note to make here. This is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael has that mighty sword. He defends us in battles against the wickedness and snares of the devil, right? So he is here to help you fight battles, and he's here to help you cut cords of attachment. And I think that is kind of what he's asking you. He's asking you to cut any cords of attachment that you may be holding on to, lingering energies that you no longer serve your highest and best goods, to let go. If you have time, if you don't know what I mean, be sure to look up cord cutting here on YouTube. It's very easy. There's nothing hard. And it's quite simply as easy as just saying, hey, Archangel Michael and your mighty sword, please cut away any energy that is attached to me in my energetic field that no longer serves my highest and best good. And boom, it is done. It's just like that. So he's asking you to clear your energy and call back your energy to yourself. Okay, let's see what is influencing Archangel Michael. On either side of him, we have the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right, and Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. So start with that. Do something to change your energy. Exactly. The quickest way to, change your energy, first of all, is to let go of the things that no longer serve you. And speaking of the things that no longer serve you, letting go of the need to be right is one of the things that you can ask Archangel Michael to help you release. He can help you let go of the need to be right. He can help you clear that energy from your field so that you can move forward, so that you can do something to change your energy. But remember, when Archangel Michael comes up and he's there cutting those cords of attachment that no longer serve you, you are then doing something to change your energy. You are now making space, because you're releasing energy that you're holding on to that you don't need. You're now making space for good things to come into your life. So that's what he's here for. He's here to make room for you to get some good in your life. So do something to change your energy. You're being asked to maybe get up and dance and play, raise your vibration, let go of the need to be right, and keep the peace. So even if you are having to cut cords, let go of the need to be right. Just know that it is okay to forgive the person. You do not have to forgive what they did to you, but do forgive the person. And you don't always have to be right. In fact, you probably aren't always right. So be the peacekeeper, raise your vibration, do something to get that vibration up, okay, so that you can attract to you what you want. Because look what's in fact impacting Peacekeeper and Dance with Life. Outside of Peacekeeper, we have the Chariot, Cancer. And lastly, we have outside of Dance with Life, we have Trust. So interesting here. You're being told to let go of the need to be right, because when you do, this is a journey, okay? It looks like you've probably been on a journey. You've been working on yourself, and maybe you've been doing this hard spiritual work. Maybe you've been showing up, doing, getting in alignment, getting grounded, blah, blah, all the things, right? I do all the things all the day. I get you. Maybe you've been doing that, but you still have maybe some resistance in your timeline that's causing some blockages to keeping you from getting what you would like out of life. That's what Archangel Michael is here to help you. He's here to cut out those blockages. He's here to help you recognize maybe you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. And that could be the let go of the need to be right. So while you're on this journey, look at the areas in which you are holding on to the need to be right, and ask Archangel Michael, hey, I'm on this journey, to self-discovery, to enlightenment, to ascension even. What am I, while I'm on this journey, where can you help me raise my vibration, okay? So ask him to help you raise your vibration, because he's going to help you do something to help you change your energy. When your vibration is high, then you have the ability to attract high vibrational things to you, okay? So Archangel Michael is, so what's, right here next to Dance with Life, do something to change your energy, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I know when I just said to you, it is as easy as asking Archangel Michael to cut the cords of attachment and to, call back your energy to you, to release what no longer serves you. It is that easy. Yes, it is. And you may feel like you didn't do anything. You may be like, I don't know if this is even working. I mean, I just said a few words. What do you mean? Trust. Have faith in this situation. If you have gone and grounded yourself down, gone outside and released the energy that no longer serves you, if you can't get outside, it can be as simple as holding, a stone in your hand, or something non-man-made, a piece of wood, a feather, anything natural in your hand, releasing the energy that no longer serves you, grounding it down into the earth, and then getting yourself into alignment, and then asking Archangel Michael to cut any cords of attachment of the things that no longer serve you. Call back your energy. Thank Archangel Michael. Thank the earth for receiving your energy. Thank the source for being the co-creator with you. And now, you're in a sweet spot where you could, if you wanted to, go an extra step and ask to raise your vibration up to love and above. Get your vibration up, 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 up. Do something to change your energy. Get that vibration up, 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 because now you've grounded down. You're on the journey. You've caught your cords. You've recalled your energy. Get this energy up, 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 as high as you can. And keep it there. Do as much as you can all the time to keep your energy up, okay? Try not to sit in low energy too long if you can, because as long as you can keep that energy up and you can have a little faith, you can trust. Watch what he can do. Watch what Spirit can do. Watch what you can do when you become the co-creator. Watch what Archangel Michael can remove from your life. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all, a couple weeks ago, he and I did some big work, and like 3 days later, something very unexpected happened, and it removed a great big obstacle from my life, and the most unexpected way I never would have guessed. And I'm like, wow. So there is something to be said for trust and faith. Have faith, have trust that you are on the right path. That is what this is here to tell you. You are on the right path. Keep doing the work. Don't lose your faith. Keep trusting, and just keep showing up for yourself every single day, and watch the miracles happen. All right, pile number 5. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, know that I post new content Monday through Friday. I hope I get to see you again. And until I do, know how much I love you, and I hope you keep on praying. Bye, pile 5.